What's going on, guys? It's your boy Scrub here, back again with another video. Hope you guys are having a great day. I know I am. And today I wanted to talk to y'all about something that I saw coming to a PC gaming convention near you. And it's the thing that's gonna kill online gaming forever, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently, Intel is making an app that's going to get rid of all toxicity in game chat before it even reaches your ears. Yeah, that's right, an AI that's gonna get rid of trash talking in video games. Rest in peace, all the good times making grown men scream at me over Xbox. It's been an honor, gentlemen, it truly has, but I guess all good things must come to an end.
Eyes like an eagle, stacking so much money you would think that it's illegal. I'm getting quiet now, laying low when you're rich, so I'm vibing now. Making out, stack the bread, cause you love the sound, just so I'm quiet.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, obviously gaming has been on the rise over the last year or so because everyone's been locked inside, and with it comes some people that don't seem to understand that trash talking is just sometimes a part of the game. Obviously, I'm not talking about when 12-year-olds scream certain words on you that I'm not gonna repeat, but yeah, I do think there's a little bit of, oh my god, where did you learn to aim, the school of the blind, that should be allowed in video games. But I guess Intel has different plans. Intel will launch its anti-toxicity voice chat AI beta later in the year. The new software from Intel aims to filter out harmful language before it reaches your ears. I'm not even necessarily saying this is a bad thing, I just feel like I don't know where they're gonna decide the harmful language is. There's certain words, you know, that I agree probably shouldn't be screamed in a voice chat. I'm not gonna sit here and deny that. But my god, what? You're telling me that, like, I can't tell a kid that, you know, the reason his dad never came back is because he sucks at COD anymore? Huh? Is that where we're drawing the line now? What, you expect me not to tell the grown man screaming at me in Call of Duty that I slept with his wife? Like, what do you guys expect me to do? Be a good person while playing video games? What is this? Intel has showcased software that's designed to filter out harmful language in voice chats when gaming. The Belief software utilizes AI processing to remove insults and hateful language before they get the chance to hit your headset. While no demo was shown, it looks like the software will record the speech to text, filtering out any abusive language and monitoring conversation temperature. Like I said, bro, I'm not against, you know, some hateful words being taken out. That being said, bro, insults? You're getting rid of insults in online gaming? I really just feel like that's a part of the culture, bro. I know that makes me sound super toxic, like, oh my gosh, Ryan, you think that people in Among Us should talk trash? Yeah, I think it's hilarious. Also, dude, just with the nature of competitive games, sometimes things just get heated, dude. It doesn't mean that I don't want to hear what my teammate is saying. Yeah, sometimes when you and your homie are like playing a competitive game and somebody messes up, you guys get a little heated for a bit and you're like, bro, you just suck. And that's the way it is. That's anything where you're like competing against other people and getting involved in a competition. I don't necessarily think that that means there should be an app there to be like, your friend John is raising his voice too high. The conversation temperature is inappropriate. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, thank you, Intel, for saving my ears from my friend Johnny telling me that I suck balls at Valorant. I'm well aware of the fact. I don't know, man. I feel like some tech companies just like really want to be my mommy, dude. Intel, I appreciate it, man. Y'all make good processors, but I don't need you guys, you know, protecting my ears from naughty words. This is literally the equivalent of like when you were a little kid and people started swearing and your mom would clasp her hands over your ears to try to like prevent you from hearing the swear words. Not to mention, dude, I feel like if you're playing online games, you've got to have heard every insult under the sun at this point. Like, after a week of playing Call of Duty as a kid, I learned more swear words than I ever would have living on a Navy ship. And they swear like sailors, literally, because they would be them. Gamers were just a different breed back in the day. Things have definitely calmed down, but you know, if you grew up playing video games or you've been a gamer over the last like 5 years, you've probably already heard everything under the sun, man. Types of profanity are categorized such as misogyny, name-calling, and racial hate speech, and these can be toggled on and off, as well as a slider to scale the level of toxicity redacted from voice chat, with Intel's aim being to let players take control of their conversations. So, you know, as I'm saying, I don't think there's any problem with somebody not wanting to have misogyny or racial hate speech in their video games. Like, I by all means, if that's what they're going to be filtering out, I get it 100%. Like, I'm not going to blame them for having something that can filter that type of stuff out. But I just don't really know, like, name calling, bro. Like, what? Oh, if you slide your filter up enough on the toxicity scale, is poopyhead going to be filtered filtered out, dog. Some of this makes sense. Some of it does. I'm not denying any of that. I'm just very much gonna judge the type of people that have their filter cranked to the nines with name calling toggled on. Hey, Scrubby, can you... Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, dude. You'd call me a scrub, and my filtering software took that as quite an aggressive insult. Can you please turn down the conversation temperature? Oh, yes, I apologize. Please tell your Intel beta program that I did not mean to say anything in an aggressive manner and that my tone will certainly be checked for our next indication and matchmaking experience. I feel like also just banter is kind of a part of video games too. Just because somebody's calling you a name or trash talking doesn't necessarily mean they hate you. And as I said, okay, the misogyny, racial stuff probably should be filtered out. It should be filtered out. There is no probably. I'm not arguing with that. But what I am saying, bro, is if you whiff a shot and I jokingly go like, oh, bro, you suck, it doesn't mean that I'm trying to ruin your gaming experience and be toxic, dude. It just means that like I'm making a joke about the fact that you whiffed a shot. And if you're gonna be so sensitive to the point that like somebody making a joke about you missing a shot is gonna make you cry in a competitive video game, you probably just shouldn't be playing. I'm gonna let the players take control of the conversation. Some people's game chat's literally just gonna sound like this. Yo, what's up? Anyways, B-site. A lot of games and clients like Steam already utilize some form of a profanity filter that you can toggle on and off, and it replaces your messages with embarrassing alternatives, but these often only extend to text chat, leaving voice chat a complete minefield of potentially harmful or triggering abuse. Intel said that according to the Intel Defamation League, around 22% of players will quit a game because of harassment. Bro, I feel like that number is way higher than that, dog. I've made so many people rage quit, and I've rage quit so many times when somebody's really gotten under my skin too. 22%. Some of y'all were lying. Some of y'all were lying, not wanting to look like, oh, no, me? Nah, I would never leave a game because of trash talk. Me? No, I'm a pro gamer. Everybody and their mom has left a game because you're getting flamed before. Okay, everybody. I don't care what any of y'all are saying. This poll is basically the equivalent of a poll asking people if they pee in the shower. Like, y'all can say no, but we all know that there's two types of people in this world. People that pee in the shower and liars, you know, because everybody does it. I will say, though, bro, it just seems bizarre to me that we're getting to the point where, like, we're filtering out name calling, dude. I don't understand how some of these people plan to exist in the real world, dude. Like, honestly, some filtering makes complete sense, but the reality is someone on the bus can still call you a dick and there's nothing you can do about it. Somebody, you know, while you're at the grocery store can walk up to you and be like, hey man, you push a grocery store like an overweight gorilla, and there's nothing you can do about it. And I feel like if you just are hiding people from the fact that like sometimes the world is mean, they're not really gonna know what to do when the world is mean to them, you know? I'm not saying you should be mean or that everything should be allowed, but yeah, it kind of is important that you just get people used to like learning how to deal with unpleasant people, because like it or not, the world's got a hell of a lot of unpleasant people in it. Bleep was originally announced back in 2019 when it was a very early prototype. They announced that they're planning on bringing it into beta sometime this year. We recognize technology isn't the complete answer, but we believe it can help mitigate the problem while deeper solutions are explored. I just feel like people being jerks is never going to have an answer to it, bro. As long as humanity has existed, somebody somewhere has always been an awful person, dog. We got Genghis Khan, you know, he kind of did some awful stuff while taking over half the planet. Bro, don't even get me started on the Romans. They were literally tying people to stakes and leaving them to like rot in the sun. Oh yeah, there was that guy in the 40s that I'm not gonna name, but we all know who I'm talking about. And that's people doing even more awful stuff than just trash talking in a video game, bro. Yes, I do think that technology is the answer, genuinely. Like, jokes aside, I don't necessarily think that toxicness and name calling is a problem that has to be solved. I do agree that filtering out racial stuff and misogyny is a good idea. Just because that stuff's, you know, not really that funny. But, you know, people are always going to be mean and call you names. It just is what it is. So, yeah, if you're actually trying to get rid of name calling, you're going to need technology. Because, like it or not, you can tell people to be good people, but there's always going to be some outlier that's just going to ruin it and be the worst possible thing you could ever be. Humanity is great sometimes, but every now now and then, bro, we have somebody that just comes along and ruins it. Regardless, I probably will download this just to check it out, see how it works. It'll be pretty fun to just mess with the filtering to see, like, the level of name calling it actually can get rid of. And I don't have any hate towards Intel to this. I just thought it was a pretty funny article, bro. So, yeah. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you guys are going to be playing games, you might as well get yourself some G Fuel. And if you're going to get yourself some G Fuel, you might as well use code Scrubae at the checkout because it'll get you 10% off. They really do help out the channel and I appreciate it. But other than that, hopefully you guys get your bleep filters set up so no one will ever call you a doo-doo head again. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, I would really appreciate you taking a quick second to press the like button. Let me know in the comments section down below what you thought of the video. It really does help me out quite a bit, and it's mucho appreciated. Other than that, if you guys want more content, you can always check out the podcast, The Scuffed Cast. A link to that can be found down below in the description, along with the link to the intro song if you found that enjoyable. And last but certainly not least, I gotta give a shout out to all the members on the channel. If you become a member here, you get a shout out at the end of every single video, and it's much appreciated. So without further ado, big shout out to Lisa Newhart, Blurstweeb, Monkey Man, and Tog Angry Dot, Because Awesome Gaming, The Gore King, Is King, Jake Magic, Amanda Dickens, Burnt Toast, Ansel Tom, Toasty, Robert, oh man, I can't do that, Zomierski, sorry Robert, my bad, John Parsley, Sam Brony, Cannibal Kitten, Jay Green, Locabula, Dusk Nerd, Chirpy, Yeet Fortnite, Christian, Candy Rose, Caveman, Fruit Zeus, Ultra Radish, Raymond Gloria, Pepe the Gamer, Bullseye Ben, Michael Harris, Cyrus, Flofty, Kanye, Wiro, Lackey, Caden, Carrot, Calvin, Kinsta, Random Bot Bro, Zach Bauman, Knees Duts, Kim, Dashy Boy, DJ Legend, Alex, Typical Panda, Prologue, Aaron Love Scrubs, William Dubois, Mackenzie, Rosento, Gio Benedicti, Brandon Groves, Flawed Phoenix, Dylan Baker, Sebastian Bees, Johnny Dude, Cosmic Ramen, Fabulously Terrifying, Chandler Lewis, Ryuki, and Why So Blurry. Thank you all so much for being members. It is much appreciated. And yeah, on that note, hopefully I'll see you guys all next time with another video. Don't get anyone pregnant. If you do, make sure they're hot, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace. Oh, and buy my merch. Just link down there.